What a do, Newt Gaming crew. This is your host with the most, Newt Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of My2K Sneakers. Now, this is what I'm actually doing on NBA 2K20. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, previously we did the UNC 3s and we did the Pine Green Jordan 1s, and those were absolutely fire. I really like some of the new trends that are coming out for the Jordans and whatnot, but this is a throwback. You know what I'm saying? This is really a throwback. These releases that are coming out this year, the Fire Red Fives. They're supposed to be coming out in 2020, I believe, in like the spring, close to the beginning of summer. I don't know exactly the day, but if you want to know the information on when these shoes actually come out, check out Kicks on Fire. Check out sneakernews.com. Definitely check out the Sneaker Bar Detroit. Tons of shoe releases that are going to be coming out, and some of them are fire, some of them not so much. But let me know in the comment section down below, which Jordan shoe are you really looking forward to, or any shoe really, whether it's Nike, Adidas, or Jordan, that you're really looking forward to for the release this year. But we're going to go ahead and get started, not with a 2K generic shoe, but we're gonna do a Jordan shoe. So I said that we're gonna do the Fire Red Fives. Now, honestly, I'm not a fives kind of guy. I do like the Fire Red Fives though. I like the Fire Red Fives, the Metallic Fives, and I would have to say the Shanghai Fives. Those are actually like my top 3 to 4 shoes out of the fives collection that I would actually wear. I'm not really big on the fives, but in the meantime, we're gonna get started with this. So as I'm looking up a picture, right, I'm like, well, there's some things that kind of changed. There's some things that are still the same, but I was kind of thinking maybe we should do the current ones. So I thought about doing the throwback and go with the ones from like 95, 96, but I was like, forget it. I'll just do the 2020. So, so we're gonna be looking up the Fire Red Fives, and let's see, Fire Red Fives. All right, so the Fire Red Fives for 2020, they're actually looking really, really hot, man. I can't express this enough. It's really nice. So of course it has an icy blue bottom. The mid sole is like black. Where the sparks are is like a red, and then you have all white. It's mainly all white, and then on the back, the Nike Air. Well, technically these aren't the OGs, but the where the Jordan symbol would be, it would be red, and the tongue would be like a reflector 3M. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to maneuver some of these designs and these colorways here, but there's nothing too challenging about creating a shoe. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the tongue logo. So the material for the tongue logo is definitely gonna be a fabric material because it's sewn in very well. And now the color, the team colors, we're gonna go with the Chicago Bulls. You can't go wrong with that. They have the red up and popping. But then again, though, the red that they have is like a cherry wine red. But the Fire Red Fives is like a fire engine red. So if anything, I would probably go with the Milwaukee Bucks red. Either that or let me see what the Sixers have. Sixers might have a chance. Let me see if I can open up this palette here. So what we're gonna end up doing here is taking, see, a fire engine red. It's more like a wine red. Let's see. So we're gonna have to toggle this section here. Yeah, that seems about it. And then now we can go back. Yeah, that's nice. So there we go. So that's going to be the color right there. So that's the red that we're actually looking for. That's perfect. So we have the fabric and then we have the colorway there. Now we have the heel logo to work with. So like I said, the heel logo before, the one that I'm actually looking at, it has the OG stitching on the back, which says Nike Air. So but on this one, it just has the Jumpman. So I guess now just go back to the recent colors and pick that same exact red just to get an idea of where the Nike Air symbol would be. I personally, I like the Nike Air that's on the back of the Jordan shoe versus the Jumpman. I think that it's already, you know, the Jumpman is already in the front. You might as well add the Nike Air on the back. That's just my opinion. Let me know which one you guys prefer in the comment section down below. But for the meantime, we know that that in itself, the logo is not plastic. It's definitely stitching. So we're going to go to the fabric. So the fabric material is going to be the way to go to make the Jordan Fire Red 5. All right, so now that the logo is done, let's see. The logo is squared away. Let's see, default, rubber. Let's see, velvet, patent leather, suede. Let's see. So it's talking about the 23 logo. Now, I did not peep that. Okay, so now I'm going to have to go back to the 2006 Fire Red 5 release. And so that's the one with the 23 on it. Okay, so that 23, so if we're really going to get technical with it, so the tongue would be black. Okay, so the tongue would be black. So this is a 2006 Fire Red 5 release that we're dealing with here. That's the only one with the 23. The new one, however, the 2020 version of the Fire Red 5s does not have the 23 on the side. So for the OGs, the 06, the 2006 OGs, we're going to have to do, let's see, red. So we're going to have to do the same exact red colorway, but it's not going to be metal. It's definitely going to be some type of either, let's see, what type of fabric would this, oh yeah, so it would be fabric, so it's stitched in. So we're gonna go with fabric, and then go back to the recent colors. We'll just do that, do the red for the sake of it being red. So now that that's squared away, the buckle accent, let's see, now for the buckle, let's see, what we gonna do, team color. So let's see, the Fire Red technically on this one is kind of red and clear, but we'll go with the red that we had earlier just for the buckle. So recent color, we'll go with the red. All right, and then everything else will fall into play. Now that right there in itself is plastic. We know that's already plastic, hands down. So, and it's a shiny plastic. So we're gonna do that like so. The buckle default is going to be plastic as well. Shiny plastic. Let's see, team colors. For the Bulls. We're gonna have to open up the palette on this one, and let's see, it's too white, but let's see, I would like for the hue, I want it to be this red. What does this do? Oh, it's talking about the shade. Interesting. So I guess interesting. This is really interesting. So I guess for the meantime, since you can't do clear on here, I don't know, I gotta toggle around with the sections. Literally toggle the section, but I really have to, you know, mess around with the settings a little bit later on just to get an idea on whether or not you can make this clear or not. Actually, LB and RB to modify the hue. But that's the color though. Interesting. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the settings, but we're just gonna make it white for right now. So that's squared away with. Oh, yikes. Team colors, please. We'll just make it white for right now. Shiny plastic is good to go. Okay, so the shoe eye state accent. We're going to have the team colors for this one. Now, for the 06 version, they were black. So we're going to go with that. And that's going to be a Actually, that's not necessarily a shiny plastic. It's going to be a dull plastic. So we'll go with that. Shoe eye stay color. So the team colors, let's see. You have team colors. That's going to be white. And the material for that is going to be a dull plastic. The laces, we already know that that in itself is going to be a fabric material, and that the team color is going to be white again, because they're all white. It's mainly an all white shoe, so we're just going to try to stick to the colorway here. So tongue lining, that will be red. So we're going to go back to the recent colors. Yep, so that's red. Tongue itself is black. Yep. And the tongue, it looks like it has some type of a silky, it's more like mesh, like a mesh material, because it's not necessarily fabric, and it's not necessarily like a velvety suede kind of material, but it's mesh. It's pretty shiny, so we're gonna go with that. And we're gonna, so we're just gonna go with that. The lining, however, is definitely fabric, and we're gonna go with the recent colors. The interior of that is red. So now we finished the lining, we finished the laces, etc. Now it's time for the heel accent. So the heel accent, let's see, recent colors, it's definitely red. So we do know that. That's red. Then we have to change it into a rubber material. Heel, let's see, rubber for the heel. Team color is most definitely black. All right, so it's starting to look good. Got a little bit of a nice little colorway here. So we're rapidly growing here. Toe accent, team color. Toe accent is definitely gonna be red. So we'll just go back to the recent colors, get that fire engine red going. Then we have the toe. Recent colors for the toe, that will be white. Then that will be a plastic. Actually, no, rubber. Sorry. So rubber. Yep, rubber. No, we're going to cancel. Underlay, that will be rubber. Team color. Let's make this jammy white. We're gonna go with white. Let's see. Matter of fact, it's more like a plastic. It's more like a plastic material instead of rubber. So it's more like a dull, semi-shiny, semi-shiny plastic. We'll just go with that. The underlay is going to be the same thing. Semi-shiny plastic, recent colors, it's going to be white. Alright, so now that we got that squared away, airbag is actually, now on here it looks kind of clear. It's like clear, but then again it has gray or black. So just to be on the safe side, we're gonna go with shiny plastic, and then we'll just do team colors. We'll call it gray for right now. And so the mid accent sparkle, that right there, team colors, it's definitely gonna be red. So I'm gonna go back to the recent colors. Red speckle. Alright, so we got the red speckle here. And then That's going to be, we're going to do rubber. Midsole accent is rubber again. Team colors is black. So now that we got that up and popping, midsole, recent colors, it's red. All right. So now that we got that going, let's see. Default, it's definitely rubber. Outsole accent, dull plastic, semi-shiny plastic, shiny plastic metal. This is actually going to be rubber. So the rubber, bottom of the shoe. Trying to look at more images here so that way we can have a thorough Fire Red 5. See if I can actually get bottom of Fire Red 5. Okay, so the bottom of the Fire Red 5 is going to be red. So it's rubber, and we'll take the recent color and put the red right there. So that's perfect. And then now where the Jumpmen are, where the Jumpman symbols are on the feet, on the bottom of the shoe, we're gonna make those like an icy blue. So in order to do that, that's the challenging part. So the outsole is going to be, we're gonna go back to team colors. We're gonna go to this right here, open palette, and we are going to lighten these jammies up. So we're gonna do like this. I'm gonna do it like this. See if we can actually there we go. So that looks close to icy blue. It's not necessarily icy blue, but it's close enough to it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. So so now that we got that, that's going to be a dull plastic, nah. Semi-shiny plastic, nah. Shiny plastic, yeah, I think so. We could settle for that. For icy blue bottom. Metal, not so much. Suede, definitely not. Leather, no. Patent leather, nah, not even for patent leather. So we're just gonna stick with the shiny plastic. The base, of course, that material is definitely a leather material. It's a leather shoe. The team colors, I'm gonna have to go back to that white. That's ugly. Even uglier. Oh my goodness. Black could kind of get away with it, but nah, that's not a that's not Fire Red 5. Alright, so we have that up and going here. It's looking pretty clean. I think so. Alright, so that's cool. That covers that. And that is the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red edition. So let me know in the comment section down below, how accurate do you think these things are? Are they straight 100, 95, 80, 0? But let me know. I definitely enjoyed this episode with you guys. So now that we covered the Pine Green Jordan 1s, the UNC 3s, and the Fire Red 5s, also we got a nice little gift coming this way for the sneakerheads out there. So the Defining Moments pack, Jordan 6s are actually coming out. So let me know in the comment section down below if you're really looking forward to that release. But in the meantime, that's going to be the next shoe that we're going to be working on, the Defining Moments, the 6s, the DMP 6s. and they're black and gold, and they have an icy blue bottom. So we're gonna see how we can play this thing out and increase the 2K shoe game. So thank you so much for tuning in to the NewtGaming channel. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Share, like, comment, and subscribe, and join the NewtGaming crew today. And without further ado, this is NewtGaming, and we're signing off. Catch you guys next time. Peace.